Hey, crypto community, Alex here with your Crypto Pulse flash update for August 8th, 2025. The DeSci sector is literally on fire right now, exploding 30% as Bioprotocol's V2 launch with the BioXP staking system transforms decentralized science. Meanwhile, Pendle's revolutionary Boros platform just launched tokenized funding rates, driving Pendle up nearly 27%. Bitcoin sits comfortably above $116,000 and Ethereum surges toward $4,000. But today's real story is how utility is finally meeting institutional demand across multiple sectors. Let's dive in. Looking at our major assets, Bitcoin is up 1.85% at $171, while Ethereum shows impressive strength at 3,889, up 6.26%. XRP continues its regulatory momentum, surging 11.43% to 3.32, while Solana and BNB show healthy gains at 4.23% and 2% respectively. But check out these sector performances. DeSci absolutely dominating with a 30.19% explosion, followed by lending at 14.51%, launchpads at 12.78%, and DeFi at 12.48%. When we see this kind of concentrated strength, it tells us something fundamental is changing. Let's break down the DeSci revolution happening right now. Bioprotocol's V2 launch introduces the BioXP point system that's transforming decentralized science from concept to utility. The platform has attracted over 25 million tokens, staked within days of launch, funding 58 plus real science projects with over 160,000 BioDAO members. This isn't just another token pump. We're seeing actual researchers using blockchain to fund longevity studies in disease cures. The bio token itself is up 45%, but the entire sector's 30% surge shows this is broader than one project. Simultaneously, Pendle just launched its Boros platform that revolutionizes yield trading with the first ever tokenized funding rates through yield units. This allows traders to speculate on Bitcoin and Ethereum perpetual funding exposure without price risk, essentially creating a derivatives market for derivatives. Pendle has surged 26.71% as this innovation expands DeFi's fixed income infrastructure, with 80% of fees flowing to vPendle holders. The initial 10 MetaMatter open interest cap demonstrates they're scaling responsibly. Perhaps most telling is Ethereum's network activity. We're seeing 1.87 million daily transactions, approaching January's all-time high record. This massive utility surge coincides with Ethereum's push toward $4,000, validating the thesis that network fundamentals drive sustainable price action. What's fascinating here is the disconnect between transaction volume and price action. ETH is only up 6.26% despite near-record network usage. This tells us utility is leading price discovery, exactly what we want to see in a maturing market. Don't miss Story Protocol's breakthrough either. IP token has surged 14.74% to lead trending coins as blockchain intellectual property gains institutional validation through Grayscale's $33 million single asset trust. With over 1.7 million IP transactions processed and 200,000 plus monthly users, Story Protocol is addressing AI companies' need for compliant training data. This convergence of blockchain and intellectual property rights could be the sleeper narrative of 2025. The common thread connecting all these developments is infrastructure maturation. Crypto is evolving from pure speculation towards solving real-world problems. Bioprotocol funds actual science. Pendle creates sophisticated financial primitives, and Story Protocol secures intellectual property rights. Meanwhile, Ethereum's near-record transaction volume proves these applications have found their foundation. When infrastructure meets real-world utility, we typically see sustainable adoption cycles rather than pure speculation. Here's what you need to watch in the coming days. 1. Bioprotocol's BioXP staking adoption. Sustainability above 25 million tokens would validate the DeSci infrastructure thesis. 2. Pendle's Boros platform growth. Early adopters are testing with a 10 millimeter or OI cap that could expand. 3. Ethereum's push toward the 1.96 transaction ATH. Breaking this level would signal unprecedented demand. 4. Story Protocol's institutional trust inflows. Watch for additional funds following Grayscale's lead. The convergence we're seeing across DeSci, yield trading, and IP infrastructure suggests crypto's evolution towards solving actual problems, rather than just creating speculative assets. When proven utility meets institutional adoption at this scale, we often see sustained market cycles. Are we witnessing crypto's ultimate maturation moment where technical execution finally meets real-world applications? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. That's your Crypto Pulse Flash update for August 8th. I'm Alex with Moonward Capital, helping you stay ahead of the crowd. Hit that subscribe button and notification bell to catch our next update in 12 hours. Until then, trade smart and stay informed.